I keep fucking this up? It's Thursday, people! I hope you're all well today. Yeah. I don't have a lot to say today. I quite frankly just want to do a stream now, and get to stream, and get to relax, and have a good time. That's all I want right now. I don't want anything special. I mean, quite frankly, last time I talked myself into using Namie. Which, yeah, if you didn't see last stream, we ended up recruiting Namie, who is normally already a catastrophic unit, but as it turns out, yeah, if you reclass Namie into a general, she has 6 defense in the class that's supposed to be the defense class. Yeah, that's gonna make things very, very fun. Fun! Quite frankly, I don't know if we're gonna be able to keep Namie alive for long. Having 6 defense in the most defensive class in the game is crazy. At least she's got weapon triangle. Anyway, I would say let's not wait too long to step on over to gameplay, shall we? Look at all the dead people below me. Look at all of them. And slightly further to the right. There we go. Now we can see everything. Well, except for you guys, but that doesn't matter. That's not as important. If chat isn't legible, I mean, chat isn't legible, you know. It's time for the Village of Silence, where we also get a new unit. We already looked at the unit last time. We get Mulder, the Wyvern Knight with the saddest stats in the universe. 6 defense. I mean, he's just pretty bad compared to Pent 2 you're getting in this chapter normally, aka Soleil. Who's a magnificent unit, but Mulder not as much. But at least he comes with another Horse Layer, which is gonna be great for us. Now, we did say we want to bring loot. I'm not bringing Joshua, because quite frankly, as much as I may like Joshua, being a unpromoted armor knight in this chapter is a bit late. Granted, loot is a general with 6 defense, man. But we're gonna build her up. We're gonna build her up and gonna have some fun with her. That's the goal here. Now, the question is who's gonna stay back, because I would like to build up Comb, but I feel like we might want to bench Comb for this mission. We do have 2 very capable mages with us, and the downside of Comb, in quotes at least, is that Comb had some really good levels. I didn't want to leave behind Comb. But not leaving behind Comb would mean I would have to give up one of the meme units, right? Oh, you could give up Dozla for a mission, but Dozla has been proven to be quite useful from time to time. But Dozla isn't as much of a meme. You know what? We're keeping Dozla at home for now, and we're bringing in Loot the meme. I'm sorry, Dozla. Give everything to the convoy, but we gotta deal with the memes for now, okay? Let's give Namie a couple of good weapons so that Namie can actually be useful. And also probably a vulnerary, so we can keep Namie alive. Now what the fuck do we do with Loot? We can give Loot a javelin, which is gonna be pretty damn nice. And we can even give Loot an axe too, because Loot commands the weapon triangle. I've heard of the term far-fetched, yes, and not just in the context of Pokemon. I have heard of it. You're correct, Alex. How do you do? I hope you're well. Yeah, let's give Seth another Thunder Tome. Rennek is fine. Kana, you've got a free inventory slot which you can fill up, which... Let's give you Pure Water, sure. Just to have everyone have something. Like, there is no reason not to go in this without my inventory, like, completely full with options. We're also gonna be able to get another unit this mission. We're just gonna have to see who that ends up being, because I didn't watch the cutscene. We also don't need the Ocean Seal with us, because we can't promote him for some reason. I assume Ford's gonna be story promoted, which kind of sucks, which means we want to use Ford very little in this chapter. Now, Molder, I don't know, Molder, I have an antitoxin, I guess, in case you fight a spider. We also didn't get a resource staff, which is a huge thing to note. And have the last javelin, I guess. Give up these. Do we have anyone who really needs some skill in our team? Someone with, like, horrendously low hit rates who... Oh my god. You see, this is the one thing our team is apparently good at, having skill. The only unit in our squad that doesn't have a lot of skill is Comb. Do we have any other stat boosters too, or is it just the secret book now? It's just the secret book. Anyway, Alex, what are you on about? I have definitely heard of Farfetch'd. Now... I mean, quite frankly, I don't think I want to invest into Garcia, because somehow Garcia is worse than Loot. Naomi, who just joined. We could give +2 skill for Titana, which could be useful. I mean, for now, it's 2 skill. 2 skill isn't really gonna make or break anything. Let's just keep going. Yeah, we're gonna send Loot to the front because it's Loot. And I kinda wanna see how well Loot can do. I want to send Tana north to deal with the Eye. And other than that, well, we definitely need Rennek near the front, because Rennek is very useful. Franz can also go near the front. Okay, it's fighting time. Fighting gold! Oh, I think you just mentioned Noel. I guess it means Noel is our last recruit for this map. Which, you know what, Noel could be pretty fun, depending on what he randomizes into. I heard that Noel is generally, like, a fairly competent unit, so having Noel could actually be nice. Let's send Tana into the mountains, where she fights with the Eyes. That way we can get rid of them and have a more peaceful time in the back. Na na na. This is exactly what we got Tana for, though, so that's ideal. Naomi, you can hand axe. How much damage do you deal with the Sharp Claw? It's 26. 26 damage minus 7 defense. Yeah, that's 20. Ugh. Naomi! I can't have you fight the spider. That's sad. Okay, how much damage do you deal? You deal 19, you deal 17. The 17 damage dealing guy... Oh, together you exactly kill her. That's perfect. That's exactly what I like to see, not? But hey, at least Loot has some good range damage. Who do I place in range of that spider? I guess we could have Vanessa fight it. Because Vanessa is always fun. You can... Oh, you can't fight her this turn, actually. Never mind. We're just gonna have Vanessa nearby, I guess. I guess the person who's actually gonna try and kill is gonna be Comb and Rennek. And the rest we're gonna see from there. We also don't want to clump it up too hard there in the front. Else we won't have the opportunity to, like, move our units around, which would be pretty bad. How bad do you do? Oh my god. Woo! Molder! The absolutely great unit you are. Good lord. Ford, come here. Yeah, we don't need to move Franzica this turn. Franzica is doing alright the way she is. Ouch! Whoop! Get jabbed. We always love our javelins. We always love the javelin. Wait, no, that's not javelin moment. Javelins don't go Final Fantasy Victory theme. Wait a second. I don't think there is a javelin in Final Fantasy. Is there? Well, no, there is. I know Kimari can get one. But let's be real here, who uses Kimari, right? What the fuck?! Huh?! Did I go too far with Tana? Did I go too far with Tana causing these reinforcements? Oh no! Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. How strong are these guys? How much might? 22, 21 with an X-Reaver, 21, 19, okay. If we keep out of this guy's range, it's not too bad. So we basically gotta draw a line with where our units are currently standing and defend behind it. Ideally with an axe. Oh my god, Naomi, you hardly got a hit right on these. It's gotta be fun. Oh my god, Franz gets doubled by everything. Franz, you're supposed to be like one of my few fast units. God damn it. Well, we know one unit who's gonna get a kill, so... Oh my god, tell me you've got a guaranteed kill somewhere? No? Ephraim doesn't get a guaranteed kill. Ephraim doesn't get a guaranteed kill on anyone. Okay, then these things have 15 speed. Okay, I definitely gotta murderize the spider ASAP. Like, this spider needs to die now. Thank you, Ranak. Yeah, we can use Tana to deal good damage against this guy. Even if the mage comes down, Tana's gonna be fine. Assuming Tana hits. Tana! Oh my god, Tana doubles? Look at Tana go! Our only unit to be able to double any of these, apparently. Holy fuck! Well, no, Rennek Rennek probably can too, because Rennek is insane. But Rennek is Rennek. Okay, there's a chance Comb can kill this one? Come on, Comb. Yes, thank you, Comb. Thank you, Comb. Thank you so much. Skill, luck, you know what? That's a fine level up. And we are now in range where we can promote you once we get an item for it. Yeah, we also gotta keep building our defensive line. Seth. Seth, Love and Thunder. Seth can one round with L-Fire. That's pretty good. Being able to L-Fire kill any of these is insane, actually. Oh my god, the reinforcements were way too early. Oh my god. Normally these appear later, but apparently I think I guess I crossed the trigger. I guess I crossed the trigger with Tana and that's why they're here already. Oh my god. Thank you, Molden. It's actually a big hit. Yeah, Vanessa. Let me just double check. Okay, okay, you would be in Jaff range. It would be pretty bad, but hey. That's something we can survive. Especially if we hand axe. Our hand axe doesn't kill. We definitely don't want Franz to be in range of any of this nonsense. Because if Franz is in range, Franz probably gets murderized. Because, you know, Franz is not built for this. Also, I don't know if I said it, but high army. Strength luck! Oh my god, that's such a good level up even. I know you really want defense normally, but like, luck helps us so much right now. Yeah, I'm gonna keep pushing forward with loot. I'm not gonna be patient and wait. We're gonna go equip a vulnerable. Wait, you're the only one range, right? Yeah, you're gonna axe me. We're gonna equip. Oh wait, you're gonna spear me. So we're gonna equip axe and we're gonna heal up. Now we move you back. We equip a hand axe on Garcia, so they are less incentivized to attack him. They're currently all incentivized to attack Sephram, which 21, 22 might. Yeah, which he's gonna be able to just tank. Oh my god. And he's not in range of anyone. Okay, we're fine. Whoo! Stabilized! Well, there's no reinforcements from every other direction too, which we gotta deal with, but hey. We at least stabilized for now. And Loot just keeps dodging. I think Loot might be the most dodgy general I've ever seen in any Fire Emblem game. Okay, you're going after Molder. If Molder dies, Molder dies. I'm not upset if Molder dies. Because quite frankly, Molder is not a good unit. And it's entirely possible they're gonna kill Molder, but again, if Molder dies, I'm not really upset about it. They are going after Molder! And that's Molder dead. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not sorry, Molder. You, fucking hell, man. We're not even like, we're only a couple minutes into the stream. We're only a couple minutes into the stream and Molder's already dead. Well, F to Molder, I'm not gonna miss you because quite frankly you were a shit unit. Every Dash are too good for this world, fair. I'm also gonna be fair and say, he was sadly a shit unit. Rest in spaghetti, yeah, something like that. Molder FE8. Molder. Meow. Molder is next to Innis, and I don't know. That doesn't mean jack shit, they don't care about each other. Goodbye, Molder! At least Molder saved us from like a horrific fate, so... Thank you, Molder, you did good. Whew, now we gotta deal with these guys! Which means we definitely gotta retreat on Naomi, because Naomi definitely can't take these guys out. We also gotta murderize all of these, sister! Oh my god, comb doubles! Comb doubles! Oh my god, comb can actually just kill this man! Wow! Well, that was my inexperience with triggers getting Molder killed. But let's be fair here, that's gonna make the map a whole lot more interesting. Now again, ideally I would want to give Franz one of these kills, even though it's weapon triangle disadvantage for him. He only doubles his rapier, really? Franz, what's your build? 5 con. Franz has 5 con. Oh my god. 5 con is such a low number. 5 con is such a low number, Jesus Christ. Naomi, please. I mean, Naomi is doing her best, you know? I'm not gonna yell at Naomi. Naomi is trying, okay? Naomi just wasn't built for this. Okay, there's an Axe River, which means... Oh, that's the one Franz should fight then. Because here Franz gets weapon triangle advantage. Uh-huh. And then we rapier him? And we still don't double because he's too fast. Okay, then we silver sword him. But that's really good chip damage from Franz. Boop. Plus Franz is dodgy, so... Okay, Renek can one-round one of these, so we probably want to go after the one with the highest HP remaining, so the one at the top. Now, how do we distribute any XP here? Let's try and have Tana kill the one in the back. That's too high of a chance to die, Tana. Unless we draft it. That's gonna end our draft, but that's fine. Well, Tana sure as hell didn't get the kill. Well, now literally anyone can take the kill, including Garcia, so... Who we just... Iron Sword. Whoop. Yay! Our Garcia finally got another kill. Hawk for 5 XP. Now we gotta get loot back a bit. Sephram gotta be the one to go here, but with a javelin's inventory, which would be nice. I guess we could... But who has a jav? Oh, we can't give him a jav anymore. Everyone who has a jav already used their turn. Okay, we can Vanessa murderize this one. Thank you, Vanessa. Vanessa is such a good murderizer. We definitely gotta get Vanessa promoted soon. Skill, luck, resistance. Oh my god. Mage killer. Absolute mage murderer. Now, how much defense do you have? 9. You know, I don't wanna do what I plan to do with Ephraim with you then. Okay, these are 4 gargoyles Ephraim might have to tank. Let me just make sure, what are the weapons? We've got Ironman's Jav, yeah, no, we're not we're not placing Ephraim in that range, actually. we're not placing Ephraim in the range of a Horslayer, I'm sorry. I think that might be the only way we could potentially lose Ephraim currently. And I really can't afford to lose Sephram, you know? We need Sephram. And yeah, do we just nuke this guy on Seph? I guess so. I mean, who nukes this guy now doesn't matter anymore. It's a guaranteed kill one way or the other, so may as well let Seph have the kill. And then like Seph or Ephraim get good XP out of it. I think 1 or 2 enemies are in range of Rannoch, but Rannoch is really strong and really dodgy, so I doubt they're gonna be able to do anything to him. This is fine too. This I actually accounted for. I think Comb even doubles and gets a kill, so it's even better than you might think it is. Unless he misses, then Comb doesn't double and get a kill. Then he doubles and gets no kill. But he gets chip XP, so I guess it's good. Yep, there's a Jav, low hit chance, and Rannoch can just double in retaliation. Thank you, Rannoch. Oh my god, Rannoch is so good. I never thought that Rannoch might turn out to be our MVP here. Okay, Naomi, we can move you forward. The question is, should we? Because if we do, we probably need to heal you. Especially, yeah, since the spider can also go into range. Jesus Christ. I probably should murderize one guy on Seph, the other guy with someone else, and then go from there. Rannoch's a true lord. I mean, Rannoch is absolute. Like, look at him go, man. 12 magic, 21 speed. Okay, first of all, Comb delete. Thank you, Comb. See, Comb even gets XP from it, so that's nice. Now we want to get Franz near the front. We really want to lead this guy on Rannoch, because this guy is a Horslayer. Thank the lords. Oh my god. What would we do without Rannoch? Horslayer can go back to the thing. And we're gonna have Ephraim just murderize whatever is in his way. Probably not with a steel sword, so we're not weapon triangle disadvantaged. Again, Ephraim is just... Oh my god. Ephraim the female cavalier is doing so good. Well, now it's Ephraim the female paladin, but you guys get my point. Okay, these guys are now coming over. Fun. Can you? Okay, you guys can attack on the tile I would be putting her on. Plus we only got one usage left of the weapons, let's not force it. Yes, you're the only one in healing range who can actually heal. Go, Seth. Thank you, Seth. Appreciate it. This is why we love Seth. This is why we absolutely love Seth. Let's get loot a bit closer because I want to try and use loot in the near future. Again, we want loot and Naomi to get XP. We also want Vanessa to get more. Yeah, you're gonna attack Ephraim and maybe hit. Oh no, you missed. Nothing has hit Ephraim so far this chapter. Because why would anyone hit Ephraim, you know? That would be quite silly. I'm level increase. I like Ephraim's palette. Ephraim's palette works so great on Paladin. Like, really, really great. Ephraim is plot armor, yeah. I mean, he doesn't pick fights he can't win, right? Okay, so... You can go 2 steps in front of Ephraim, which is where we're gonna place Naomi now. Actually, are you on range or are you on melee? That's where you can attack with a jab. So we give Naomi a hand axe, which she doesn't have. Ford, you've got 2 hand axes. You can give 1 to Naomi. Take the iron... I'll take the jab for now. Then we can place Naomi here with the hand axe, and Naomi can respond to the flyer. Which, oh no, the flyer, she's gonna... No, who cares? Now we want her to stay out of the range of the flyer. We also want to go ahead with units who need the XP more. So Rennek and company are like the ones who get the least XP. Let's keep Tana in the mountains because she's probably gonna be useful there. And Rennek right here. Okay. I mean, I can probably just dump through all of this with Rennek, but like, quite frankly, how interesting would that be, right? I don't think having Rennek solo this would be very fun to watch. Look at how dodgy loot is as a general. That feels so wrong. Like, our general has an 80% dodge chance. Like, that doesn't happen. That's not supposed to happen. Like, seeing only 20% hit on a general, but for double-digit numbers feels wrong. Also, Tana, that wasn't your kill. That was supposed to go to Naomi. God damn you, Tana. Well, at least now the rest of the map should be pretty chill, right? Like, the big part that's very usually is the reinforcements that we already took out. So we actually are now in a really, really good spot. Where the normally difficult part is behind us thanks to bullshittery. And the sacrifice of 1 unit that I personally don't care that much about. So, yeah. Like, the only shame behind the death of Mulder is the fact that we lost flyer utility, you know? Having flyer baseline is just a good thing, right? Like, having the ability to convoy people over from somewhere, it's really good. And loot just refuses to get hit. I swear to God, I've never seen a general this dodgy. So team is dying slowly? I mean, we lost Mulder today, but Mulder was not like really a member of the team. Mulder was like the new guy who hasn't proven himself and then just evaporated. Okay, this should be a very aggressive turn from our side because we can move forward. But we gotta be careful moving forward because we're gonna be in these guys' range. Is it a mountain? This is a plain. So yeah, we gotta be very careful on how we do this turn. It's gonna be very easy to like lure out the wrong enemies. I mean, you could get a kill from there, but that's not really good for us overall. We could jab from here, which is nice damage, and there's a poison claw. Ugh. Let's be quite frank, we should just delete one of these spiders with Rannoch, because Rannoch is a monster. Like, I know Rannoch got Slayer to fight the monster, but Rannoch is the monster that fights the monsters, you know? Rannoch is the man that fights the monster. Oh wait, no, that's the doctor. But Rannoch is absolutely annihilating any monsters that come across him, so... how fast are these fuckers? You are on 16 speed and 17 speed. So anything below 13 speed gets doubled. Well, Vanessa doesn't get doubled, but Vanessa has 6 defense against how much might is this? 14 and 13, so 7 and 8 damage respectively. I mean, 7 and 8 damage respectively isn't that much, you know? If we can kill this guy on top of killing the guy below us, then yeah. Vanessa's actually gonna be very competent, like, front girl there. Can I just say I fucking love the lance animation on generals? But I hate how little XP she's getting. We could Franz rescue? No. I don't think we've got enough canter for that. Anyway. We definitely want to hand axe here. I think we always do this. Poison Claw just isn't that great. We can move Seth forward, which... What can we do with Seth? Oh, he'll loot by 1. Yay! We can Steel Lance take him out. Steel Lance puts that at how much speed? We're at 20 with 9 con. We're being weight down by 4, so it puts that at 16 speed. So we still don't get doubled. We still don't get doubled, so we face 13-14, which... 13-14, yeah, we survive that. So we just Steel Lance kill here. Loot beats Ghost Ship? Yeah, I haven't done Ghost Ship yet, but I've seen it before and it looks like massive pain. Like, I am quite happy that I don't have to do Ghost Ship right now. I am not quite sure if Ghost Ship, if in this randomizer with the settings that I have up, is possible. Quite frankly. I don't know if it is possible. Fucking hell, it's just nuts. The randomizer is insane that how I got to configure it. Yay, more spiders are coming my way. I want it that way. Tell me, Vanessa, why do you miss so much? Oh, you're also going after Vanessa, okay. That's good, so I only need to heal 1. Ephemeral would definitely be hard of the randomizer, especially. Yeah. Yeah, I figured as much. Or we can just murderize one of the monsters and then let everyone out, right? Yeah. Let's hope Tana hits. Thank you, Tana! Now we gotta be careful because the gargoyles up north. Who are very much one away from being in range, basically. You've got Iron Lance galore. Okay, nothing else. Okay, and whoever I have standing here is gonna be in range of this monster. Well, first of all, I want Loot to have a chance at attacking, because Loot deserves it. Thank you, Loot! I said you deserve a chance at attacking, not at hitting. Well, at hitting too, but like, you get what I mean! We could move Franz forward, but Franz would get into enemy range that I don't want him to be in. Vanessa can one-round this, because the thing is a little too dangerous for that. I mean, we could try with the Killer Axe. I mean, you know what? That's good enough for me. That's good enough for me because now we can heal her up. We can heal her up with Rannoch. Which, yay! Vanessa's HP back. God, 22 healed with a regular heal staff, not even meant. That's incredible. And now Comb for the 11? I mean, sure. If Comb doesn't hit, we can tank 2 enemies in one turn with Vanessa. Like, that's not so very, like... It's genuinely more horrifying if they don't go after Vanessa, but go after namely Lute, because Lute has the same 6 defense. Which is just really funny to see from a general. I will never get past the 6 defense general Lute, okay? Ah! Get fucked! Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to play the defensive line here for one more turn. Because anytime we move... I mean, we can move 1 tile forward, I guess. You can move 1 more tile forward here, so I guess... We can move 1 to the right. Okay, Lute? I mean, what has the highest hit rate? Iron Lance, I guess? Yeah. Let's have Lute go for the Iron Lance kill here. Go, Lute! Thank you, Lute! The 6 defense, 23 HP general is pretty wild. Yeah! That's one way of phrasing it. That's a very nice way of phrasing it, actually. It's wild, not it's horrible, no, it's wild. Okay, we can actually have Franz go in here and double the thing. Without much worry, but only with the silver sword or the rapier. I think it's silver sword time. While other generals were studying tactics, Lute studied the art of dodging. Hey, Ascaria, have a wonderful day. Thank you. Oh my god, Franz! Franz, not really. You leveling just HP, for real? Okay, we're also gonna start baiting these enemies over, like, the guys that they're above, so... Okay, Comb, you've got this. Comb, you've absolutely got this, okay? Franz, you please, yeah, I really want to see Franz pull, you know, do good. Because I really want to see Franz's palette on Great Lord. Or whatever the fuck it's called. I really want to see Franz be promoted, you know. I really want to see what Franz looks like promoted. But for that, Franz needs to work with us. Oh my god, that thing deals 20 damage! Oh my god, Lute! I am so sorry, thank you for triggering! Oh my god! Oh, oh my god, I didn't realize that thing would have a sharp claw! Oh! Thank you, Lute! The 6th defense general! Oh my god! I have to check the stat in a moment, what her what her luck stat is, to see what the odds were for surviving. Talk about surviving, Vanessa is thriving. Holy shit. Oh my god, what was the luck percentage? I mean, it's 11% chance to survive, you know? No luck here, only skill. Okay, I know what I want to do this turn, I just need to figure out the logistics. Do you have a healing item? Yeah, I've got a vulnerary. Do I want to use a vulnerary this turn? Not really. You're gonna wait right here. I want Comb to kill this guy ideally. Which, you know, should be possible. I thought you were Iron Mouse. I mean, you know, pink with a bunch of black. Yeah, I can see why. You know what? I'll take that as a compliment, Ink. How do you do, Ink? How do you do? Okay, I'm gonna take Renek to heal up Lute. Na, 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 na. To be fair, I don't think I've seen Iron Mouse play Fire Emblem, right? I'm not sure if she has. Either way, I hope you're well. Good, Loot can now murderize the spider. Whoop. Yeah, now where it doesn't matter, she hits. Very nice. Oh, I'm very thankful that Loot is alive. I am very, very thankful. Because we are very close to losing her. Now, do we bait this guy out with any unit? I mean, we could with Nami, right? Nami, swap to Iron Axe on exit. Yeah, sure. Then we could use you to rescue Renek. So we can place Seth in healing range for Loot. And then we can just drop off Renek again. That way everyone got the most out of every... Why do I keep not bringing Tethys, actually? You know, having a dancer would be pretty good. Oh, we can get a support? Oh, that's actually gonna be huge! Hold up! Hold up! Wait, what's the support affinities? What do they do? We've got Fire and Fire affinity. Hold up, Fire and Fire, that sounds like it's gonna be good. Hold up, I'm gonna need to look up what that does, because that sounds solid. Like Metal Gear Solid. Okay, we can place Franz semi-safely here with the Silver Sword and have fun. Hold up, yeah, let me... Yeah, Franz, you're fine. Sacred Stones affinities. Affinity Fire Emblem. Wiki, thank you, Fire Emblem Wiki. Come on, Franz, you just keep getting kills. I believe in you. Rotten Claw. Oh no, I'm so scared. Anyway. Just watch Franz go, man. I mean, he's using one of our few silver weapons, but who cares? Okay, enemies are coming closer. Enemies are coming closer. Ooh! The crit for 24 damage. Jesus Christ, man. Okay, this is affinities of the GBA games. Fire gives on C rank we now have +1 attack, +5 hit rate, +5 avoid, +5 crit hit on Ephraim. That's very nice as long as Garcia is nearby. I mean, you know what? Nami, you deserve this kill, but actually you don't get as much XP from it as Comb would, so... Comb, if you would, that would be appreciated. Go Comb! Oh, never mind then. I mean, there's only so much I can do to try and get him killed, okay? I guess we can give it to Vanessa, who's probably gonna get the most XP out of this, so... Vanessa Iron Axe? Yeah. Typical Flux moment, yeah, even... Like, look at Comb's stats, yeah, right? Like, despite the fact that he's like a thief, it's not great. At least we can promote him as soon as we get another guiding ring. I mean, I don't know when we're gonna get one, but when we get one, we can promote him. Yay! Good job, Seth. I'm gonna say it. Sage Seth goes hard. I really want a Fire Emblem now where our freaking pre-promote is a Sage. That would be really fucking cool. Our Jane being a mage. Mage Jane, fuck yeah. I want that. Good Necromancer for the utility if nothing else. Yeah, Great Summoner. Holy fuck, this thing almost one-shots, dude. It's kind of funny to see a general being on the verge of being one-shot by an enemy. So we need to deal 17 damage to this before we can do that. Nami, can you do that? You can deal 14, not 17. But pretty high crit rate to boot. Ford? 16. Okay, the thing is, if we kill it, whatever kills him is gonna be in range of that dog. So we probably actually want to kill him on range instead of in melee. Well, let's start with Nami then, because Nami got that 18% crit chance on both. Nami got that 18% crit chance on that one hit. God, Nami, what the fuck, girl? I love you. I love you so much, Nami. And now we can just kill safely here. Oh my god, Nami. Nami, you might be a meme, but I love you regardless. Hello, stream, nice to meet you all. Hey, Jaber. I assume it's how I say your name. If not, please correct me. Na, 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 na. I'm also gonna have to look. Actually, I'm gonna have to look something up in a moment. I think Ephraim is our front replacement, right? Because we need to figure that out to recruit Saleh next map. Which, Saleh we're gonna put in our team, by the way. Once we get Saleh, Saleh is walking on our team. Because Saleh is incredible. If you haven't seen our Saleh is an archer with basically pre-promote stats. So an unpromoted archer with like plus 10, like 10 in every stat at least. Saleh is looking to be an actually incredible unit. Come on, Comb, I trust your flux. This is why we trust in Comb. You know, maybe we should give Comb the secret book. FAA looking a bit different. I mean, we're playing a randomizer. It's not a secret. It's not a secret this is a bit different than vanilla game, okay? We're playing a randomizer where our recruitment order is randomized. So, as you may have noticed, we got units way earlier than we're supposed to. And their classes are randomized too. So, Rennek is our healer, Ford is our lord, for example. We're also going with IRONMAN rule set, meaning if a unit dies, they're dead for good, and I can't reset for them. And if my lord dies, it's game over and I gotta restart from the beginning. We've also increased the growth rate for all enemies, as well as additionally increasing it even more for the bosses. So bosses have plus 30% growth actually. Which, let me tell you, that's a lot! Plus 30% growth on bosses is no joke. Oh my god, Tanessa. Vanessa just wants these kills, man. But yeah, that randomizer has led to a couple very interesting units already, and I'm quite frankly looking forward to seeing how the others are gonna deal with it. Do we want to restore stuff here? I think it's too precious to use on poison, actually. Okay, we gotta be careful of these eyes. The eye range is basically just in front of the zombie. 3 max moves this turn, okay. But yeah, randomizing the classes leads to shit like 6 defense general loot. Or, you know, this monster of a sage theft. Or this berserker Nami. Which is very fun. Or, you know, our MVP, Ephraim, who I'm gonna show off in just a second. Because quite frankly, I'm not sure how possible this would be without Ephraim. This is our Ephraim. He's on his way to maxing most stats except for resistance and defense. Which, yeah, I'm happy with. And we're gonna need it because the enemies are way stronger too than normally. Ephraim indeed, yeah. Now this guy has a killing edge, right? Yeah, we want to be out of his range. And these dogs, how far do they walk? Okay, we want to at most pull from here. Who am I gonna use to aggro people? I mean, this guy's gonna get aggroed by... You know what? I'm gonna aggro this guy with Loot. Loot deserves a lot of stuff, you know. She's great. Gonna get Comb as close as possible. Garcia, you can stay in the back for now. Hana over here just to cover the flank. I mean, no one else needs to move. But yeah, it leads to shit like our loot having no defense or health as a general. But she actually, like, is one of the few units who can reliably double? Which means we have, like, a general who's not really a general. Our general is more like a Myrmidon. Which is all kinds of weird, but works out surprisingly nicely. Random up could generate with Shadow Shot at 100 accuracy. Zero, you can configure that. You can just make it so weapons are normal like in my randomizer. You can control how extreme your randomization is. Like, I could make it so every weapon is the devil weapon, but I just made it so I just made 2 changes with the randomizer. You don't have to, like, tick on every option. It's very flexible how you can configure it. So if you, for example, just like me, want there to only be changed recruitment order and changed classes, and increase enemy growth, you can do that. I even disabled me getting monster class because I didn't think that would be fun for the stream. It's very, very configurable, so if that's what's been holding you back from the randomizer, you don't need to hold back. You've got a lot of options on what you can do with the rando, and it's genuinely fantastic, so I highly recommend checking it out. Boop. Unhinged randomizer is funny though. You're not wrong. I've done that once on Pokemon, where I went with a completely unhinged randomizer set, where I randomized the stats and everything, so it was like playing Pokemon again for the first time. But at the same time, it's also difficult to like make any meaningful plays in that, right? Because everything is random, you don't really have control over what you do, there's less skill expression. But the way I randomize it, all the skill expression still exists, right? It's just adjusted. Okay, we actually need to kill this thing with someone else now. Which I can do with Nami or with Tana, if it comes down to it. Thank you, Nami! Webmatric is the only thing that really breaks the game for me. Yeah, I know why I don't randomize weapons. I don't think randomizing weapons makes things fun. It just means you always gotta like double and triple and quadruple check what the enemy weapon now does. Oh no! Oh, Serenity, how do you do? How was your stream? What were you up to today? Thank you so much for the raid. Hold up, let me snooze my ads that are about to come on. How was the stream? It's been a while? Oh, it has been, yeah. What have you been up to? How has your stream been? Hey, look, we got a poison restored. Hold up. Before I do anything, let me open my Stream Deck thing, because I gotta configure something, and then I'll say proper hello. Remind me later. Me small? Get coordinates. Thank you. Hi! I'm Saturday Summer. I'm a variety VTuber, currently playing a lot of Fire Emblem because I feel like it. But you can also see me play like anything else I feel like playing, from MMORPGs to more cozy games to Fire Emblem or Final Fantasy. I play a lot of different games. But currently a lot of Fire Emblem because that's what I feel like. I yap a lot, play a lot of variety games. You can hear me talk about the most random things, from sometimes having a full-on stream about Kamen Rider, to streams where I talk about trans-related things, to just streams where I talk nonsense. Well, that's most actually, never mind. But yeah, thank you again so much for the raid. Yapping and unboxing just cozy before sleep, that's lovely. Are growth rates randomized? No. But enemy growth rates are increased by 20%, which means every enemy gets +1 in every stat for every 5 levels. On top of that, bosses have an additional 10% growth. Like, let me show you... Controller? Thank you, controller. Oh no, oh no, never mind, my controller's fine. Let me quickly show you the boss stats, okay? This is the boss of this chapter! This is the stats of the boss of this chapter, which is, very high. 19, yeah. Tell me about it. Actually don't I know about it? Can you get in range of that tile? You can, so we need to have someone actually tanky on that tile. Or someone relatively tanky. Just a casual 18 res, yeah. If you want to see something insane, you need to check out my latest YouTube short, where I fought the boss enemy from hell itself. Like, holy fuck, that fight, it took an actual, like, on the video it's a bit exaggerated, but the actual time it took to kill that boss was 20 turns. It took 20 turns to kill that boss. And that's not like me, like, memeing or exaggerating the number. I exaggerated into the video to be like 99 turns. No. The actual time it took me to beat that boss was 20 turns. Good thing you've got Slayer. I'm not sure if Slayer is gonna help us. Like, let me check. What's your crit? You've got 8 crit. What's your luck stat, Ranak? Ranak, you've got 7. Yeah, Ranak faces crit chance. Which means, since Ranak faces a crit chance, I don't want to place Ranak in the boss range. Because I don't want a chance for some of my units to just die to random ass crit, because I don't feel like doing that. Which is also why Ephraim deletes this guy now. Even if this guy crits Ephraim, he's gonna be fine. Na 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 na. Malduin is a monster? You are correct. Malduins are monsters. And yes, Loot will probably remain the squishiest general in the history of time. But it's also kind of funny, so I'm all here for it. The fact that Loot survived was a miracle in her recruitment chapter, so... But yeah, Serenity, if you need to dash, if you need to, like, dash, I completely understand. You did say you just finished your stream after, like, a long day. So, yeah, if you do need to leave, I, again, thank you so much for the raid. But I do understand. I do understand when it's like that and you need to leave. Wait, we can get Ranak up to heal this, and Ranak has got the heal staff. You're so welcoming. They've got to listen to your lovely voice while I doze off. Aww, thank you so much. That actually means a lot to me. Let's go recruit our new unit, though. You were one of the people, my teacher, weren't you? Yes, no, you can use magic? Oh my god! Oh my god! Guys, we found an energy ring! We found an energy ring, guys! Yes! Oh my god, who's gonna get the energy ring? That we just found? That's a good question. I mean... Well, I guess we're gonna see, right? We recruited an energy ring there. We didn't get anything else, you know? Oh my god, what's the speed on you actually? Let me see how off. Oh my god, 4 speed? He's not, somehow he doesn't even get doubled by this monster. He doesn't get doubled by the monster. He can actually fight it. Wow. I'm baffled. Yeah, we just recruited an energy ring. That might be the saddest unit recruitment I've ever seen. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Why are you going after Namie? Are you stupid? Oh, never mind. Namie's just gonna miss you twice. Sure. Noel will be one-rounded if he stays. No. Noel can actually fight this, surprisingly. He won't get one-rounded. He's just tanky enough to survive. But no, we're not raising Noel. This is a meme unit beyond meme units. This is the kind of meme unit I don't raise, you know? What we got was a vulnerary, a short bow, and that's about it. That's what we just recruited. 1 second, telephone. So, sorry, was an important phone call related to something that's going on in my real life right now. One bit for do it. Thank you, follow for Drake. Do it. You know what? I was gonna see if maybe I can get the kill with Namie, but yeah, not with Loot. I mean. But yeah, thank you for the follow for Drake. I really appreciate it. I mean, this is surprisingly a decent chance to kill without a chance at dying. Jesus Christ, man. Meow. Boop. Okay, yeah, I'm not giving the kill to Noel because that's the biggest XP waste of all time. Do we give it to Tana? I mean, no one here really gets XP from it. Because everyone's promoted except for France, and France is like 2 years away. So I guess we're gonna give it to Tana. But yeah, again, thank you for the big DG. Let's use Ranak to heal up Loot. The Creeplux of players, this is the best he got. I mean, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Granted, if you look at our army isn't the greatest. And the enemies are all buffed. And I'm using like all these shit tier meme units because I thought it would be funny. Like, there are so many bad units I'm using that I really just shouldn't be. But I am, so yeah. Like, should I be using the 22 HP Berserker with 9 strength? No. Should I be using the 6 defense general? No. Am I? Yes. But I think that makes the things even more fun. That's kind of the thing I always gotta consider, right? Like, what's good for me and what's actually interesting to watch. 6 defense. Yeah, loot is a very sad general, okay? Always use loot? I mean, I like loot. I like loot a lot. Loot is very sweet. I just didn't expect that Rennek would turn out to be like our MVP next to Ephraim. Yeah, I'll pre-promote again, like, Garcia is our Ephraim replacement. He really doesn't do a lot. But that's fine, and not Ephraim, our Seth replacement. Okay, everyone's like clumped up. We can like declump a bit by placing Fort here, and then we can also heal up Comb. I'm just scared for the next map because we gotta recruit 2 units while dealing with uber buffed enemies. The rangers there already horrify me. Like, the rangers there are very scary, you know? Meow. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, are there any more eyes? There's one more eye. Do I just want to bait it out and deal with it with Tana? I feel like yes. But if I deal with it with Tana, it's just done with. And I've learned, especially recently, that just being able to be like, yeah, I'm done with this thing is a very nice thing to be able to say. Here, get Iron Lance, why not? Keep in mind, we're probably gonna fight the boss with Ephraim again, because I don't think anyone else can fight the boss. Rennek faces crit chance. Which, yeah, we don't want to face a crit chance. I'm sorry. If I can realistically try and get the kill with a meme unit, I will try, but otherwise, yeah. I know Francis Blonde, but why does he unapologetically look more like a princess than Erika? I don't know, but you're 100% right. Hey Rexy, and hey, look, there's reinforcements coming in. That's gonna be fun to deal with. But yeah. If you want to see France be unapologetically more Erika than Erika, then I really recommend my latest YouTube short. It's really fucking good. I'm just gonna link it in both chats because I fucking love it. I'm proud of it. This Great Lord palette is gonna be nice. Yeah, I hope so. I have no idea how he's gonna look like, but hey. But then we need a hero crest, which is gonna be difficult enough for us to get. You've got a lance, right? Yeah, lance. And we're gonna go into your range right here with an axe. Thank you. Let's keep everyone huddled up so we can build supports, maybe. I don't know who's support partner, I also don't care. Crossing streams here too. Meow. Hey, another Rennek level. Come on, magic. I mean, skill speed is also lovely. Like, Rennek is not gonna miss. Rennek's gonna do a lot of things, but missing is not gonna be his thing. Rennek is not gonna be like, hit or miss. I guess I never miss, huh? I guess I never hit, huh? No, Rennek's gonna be like, I never miss, huh? God, I fucked that up. Do you people even remember that meme? Maybe, you know, maybe I'm old. Maybe that's like a meme no one remembers anymore. Hit or miss. I'm gonna send Vanessa over here to deal with a bunch of this. How do I best deal with this is the question. Because there's a bunch of enemies incoming here, which I don't appreciate. Ding dong, hey Kiss! Hey Blaze! Enjoying the stream so far? Thank you! Okay, you've got a jab, steel lance, short spear, steel lance, steel lance. Okay, all of them are X weak. First of all, no, fuck off. Just go far away. And now I feel old when I hear them when you say that meme. I mean, it is an old meme at this point, right? At least compared to like a lot of other memes. Ideally, I want to try and bait them over here to the gang. Yeah, we're gonna send... Yeah, Loot's gonna have to go down here too. Ideally, I want them to come down here to us. We're also gonna send Franz over here, just so things are going on. Okay, they're coming down. They'll be coming down the mountain when they come. Now, what do we do here? That's a real question. Ephraim can kill one, Renna can kill another. The question is, what the fuck happens afterwards? Okay, we can have our invisible imaginary line, at least. Which is just to the right of Seth. Everything to the right of Seth is free. Or at least safe. We can like bait them into like singular units, hopefully. Like Ephraim here is gonna be doing a lot of work, I feel like. We can move Noel down, Tana can go into the mountains. Then we can go into the mountain right here, and we move Ephraim right here, and we're gonna get the advantage. Okay. Now we bait out the next enemy over here with Vanessa using Iron Axe. Because the big guy doesn't move as far as I'm aware. Okay, now I get to fight. Let's fight an epic battle, face off and spin the metal. Oh wait, no, that's Beyblade. Metal fusion. Hold up. Na 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 na. Okay, that's 24 damage on this guy. Which means if I can chip him down for 6, that would be nice. Tana, can you chip him? I like how I'm looking for chip damage before I'm looking for kills. I should really be looking for kills first, then for chip damage, you know? But I kinda want to look for chip damage first so we can get as much XP as possible out of this. Because now Noel can get the kill. And any kills Comb can get is great. I called him Noel a second ago because, you know, he's basically Noel. He's Noel, but he's Comb. He's both. Did he also just crit? Wow. Where's the short spear guy? The short spear guy is the guy in the back. Okay. What does Loot say? Loot is pretty good, actually. How about Ford? Ford dealing 18 damage against the short spear guy. You know what? That sounds good to me. Gnome, yeah. I mean, we also have Tanessa, so... Because it's Tana who joined as a Pegasus where Vanessa would normally join. Literally just Tana, but looking like Vanessa. It's incredible. Yeah, and then Naomi can likely secure the kill here. Go, Naomi! Go, Naomi! This is why we love Naomi, man. Okay, Garcia should be able to prepare this kill. Which means we can also do it on range. Because turns out Garcia is actually like the GOAT. Sometimes. Naomi is doing her best. Yeah, that's why we have her on team, you know. Same with Loot. We certainly don't have Loot here because she's a very competent unit. Naomi's a berserker for water combat. Oh, loot level, can we get defense? No, but we can get strength like resistance. Honestly, getting strength for the loot level feels a lot more rare, so I'm almost happy with it. Yeah, we Steel Lance Poke, kill... Wait, if we Steel Lance Poke, can't we Steel Lance Poke this guy? No, he's too weak. Fuck. He's too weak for that poking, god damn it. I was hoping we maybe get the kill for Franz, but apparently not. With everyone I got left is just the walking Ballista or Vanessa. I guess we can get this kill for Franz then. Naval combat. Oh my god. Naval combat is actually a great pun, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, yeah, you just wait. I mean, yeah, these guys all don't need the kills, you know? I guess we're giving it to Seth, so Seth can get a level up. So Seth kills this guy, and then we have Renna kill the other one. Because, you know, Seth is our walking nuke. Because I love Seth. Like, what would we do without him, you know? He's great. And he's got a level up. Woo! Get some luck, please? No, but skill speed resistance is pretty good, too. And I guess we're giving this kill to Ephraim. Because I want to... Oh god, he can't even kill. God damn it. I was wanting to preserve Shine a bit. Seth might be a candidate for the energy ring? Here's the thing, most enemies in this game don't have good defense. Seth doesn't really need the energy ring. Because, like, Seth has 18 magic. We're more likely to give it to Comb because Comb has like 12. Rennek, I mean. Rennek has like 12 magic. Either we're gonna see, first of all, we're gonna bring next map, because next map I really need to bring Tethys. Because I think if I don't bring Tethys next map, I'm not sure how I'm gonna handle next map. To be fair, I'm not sure how I'm gonna handle next map to begin with, but even less if I don't bring Tethys. Okay, let's slowly bring loot up here. Ideally I want to kill this with... not Vanessa, so Franz? Come up here. I mean, Steel Sword, 81 hit, that's good enough. Vanessa has the longest trainee arc. I mean, we just need a hero crest to promote her, I think. We just haven't gotten one yet. Well, or rather, we haven't gotten one yet that I wanted to use on her. We had other priorities. Okay, but at least loot is not gonna, like, kill. Oh my god, never mind! Oh my god! Oh my god, loot! If that- wait, the other guy doesn't go after? I don't understand these enemies, man. Vanessa, how about you just wait here and put this guy into oblivion next turn, okay? I really wanted to give a kill to Noel. Can Noel take care of this guy? Oh god. He's gonna be in boss range if I do that, which I really don't want to. I guess I could put him to boss range and rescue him out of it? I only need the chip damage XP, so yeah, I can just rescue him out of boss range. 3% crit, OMG. Trust me, our Dosler has went through worse and hasn't taken those odds. And oh my god, Comb, what the fuck? Talk about 3% crits! Talk about crits! Oh my god! Okay, starting next turn we're gonna figure out how we kill the boss. I wanna see if one of the meme units can maybe get the kill. Or Franz. Ideally I want Franz to get this kill, but I've got a Vanessa here with a killer axe, so... who may just... you know... do exactly that. Which I'm not upset by. Now I want Vanessa to get chip damage on the boss, damn. Speed and luck. Oh my god, she's crit immune against the boss. I mean, she already was, but anyway. I guess I'm moving Ford over to the shop. So we can maybe sell things we don't need. Keep in mind, this is our last shop before the canyon map, because we don't get to overworld shop for the canyon. Which is gonna be horrifying. Vendor! Yeah, we definitely want another Shine Tome. Give me a lightning too, just in case, and a fire. Give me an additional heal or two. And I would really like an additional restore. Also give me like 3 more vulneraries. I just like having the option of a vulnerary. And how about 1 anti-poison? Cap speed, is she capped? Gotta love this game sometimes. Oh my god, look at Navy. Navy can't hurt this monster shit, okay. We're also gotta make sure to slowly move Ford over again, because Ford can kill the boss. Hey look, she doesn't face crit, but she would die if I don't heal her first. But, yeah, you do face crit, right? Yeah, you deal pretty good damage, but you do face crit. Oh well, time to heal the Vanessa up. Berserker can't even do 1 damage. No, she can! With a silver axe. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna use the iron axe and no. Steel axe? Okay, killer axe. We're gonna use the killer axe and let him attack into us so we can get the XP. So we can get the level up. And then next time we're gonna see what we can do with Franz. Na 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 na. Go Vanessa! Crit for 9 damage! Woo! Man, Redneck needs Hoplon Guard. We have someone else who needs it more. An incredible unit, but they've got abysmal luck. But we didn't bring them for this mission because we were forced to deploy Molder, who was awful. Okay, Franz? Okay, Franz can survive a round of combat relatively chill. Thank you, Franz. If I can feed the boss card to Franz, I will. Because, you know what? Franz could use the XP. But to be fair, the XP would be so much for one of our promoted units. Again, if like Namie, if Loot could get it, that'd be great. Loot doesn't even survive a round of combat. Loot is a... Loot gets one shot as a general, man. Imagine getting one shot as a fucking general, man. Imagine getting fucking one shot as a general. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're giving the kill to Franz at this point. Little reason not to. Ford can't promote, so... Yeah, let's give it to Franz. Go Franz! Yay! But Namie... We're giving it to Franz needs stats. See, strength! Franz got strength! I'm proud of you, Franz! Then we got a steel bow. Which we got 1 unit who can use that. Oh, word. Time for Hamel Canyon. I'm horrified. Oh wait, no, we do get Overworld? Oh, but the way back is blocked off. Okay. I mean, we can grab a Luna. I mean, I also don't really want to go back. I mean, we can go into the skirmish and just cancel it, but... Meh, don't feel like it. We're just going to the next chapter. Hamel Canyon. I am mortified. I am absolutely mortified. Just being mission different than the mission stock feels weird. I mean, that's how it is in vanilla. That's not even part of the randomizer. Ah, yes. 27 defense! Oh my god! Good thing he doesn't move? Getting that WEM will be fun. Yeah, these rangers have 17 speed. Well, this guy has 19. Jesus. At least we got Saleh down here, who we really want to recruit. Probably the most competent GBA archer ever seen. Yeah, he's keeping that Nightcrest. What's his crit even? He's got 18 luck, but only 9 crit. Oh my god. Thank the lord he only got 9 crit. Level 4 archer with 14 strength with crazy, yeah? Absolutely is. Okay. Let's pick out our units, who we're bringing. Yeah, Dozla, you're coming with us. Wait, do we not... We recruited Tethys, but we didn't get to keep her? Oh, we didn't get to keep Tethys? Do you not get to keep Tethys if Garrick dies in the winner, or does it just not get it due to some randomizer shenanigans? Oh my god, yeah, no, I don't have a dance for this playthrough, nice. Is it because Innes died? Yeah, Innes is normally Garrick, so that might be why. Yeah, I guess we didn't get to keep Tethys, actually. I guess this is our deployment squad. We definitely want to grab everything off of you, buddy. Dozla. By the way, this is the unit that gets the Hoplon Guard. Dozla is an Ephraim Lord with 8 speed, decent defenses, good strength. We've got 2 Reagan Lees with his name on it. Like, he's a good unit. He's actually a really good unit if we can get him going and pass, you know, the crits. If we can get the Hoplon Guard on him, it's gonna be incredible. I want to see if I can promote anyone with his Ocean Seal. Vanessa, maybe? I doubt it, but maybe? But if I can promote someone for this mission, I gladly would. Yeah, no, Vanessa doesn't... Vanessa needs Hero Crest, okay. Yeah, Naomi is already promoted. You promote Dozla, you don't get it. I doubt I can with Franz, but let's try it, I guess. Okay, yeah, Franz also needs Hero Crest then. I don't even know what I put away. Have a Vulnerary. Yeah, Seth, you don't need Torch for this mission. Grab an additional heal staff, so we have one. We need that Naomi promotion. Naomi is promoted! I know Brigands can, Ford can't because he's our lord, so he story promotes when Erika would normally. Yeah, let's keep a Vulnerary on Ford at all times. Let's also give him the running out, the other hand extra. Comb, you take the last Vulnerary. Princess Ford is story lock for promotion. Yeah, sadly. Now, who do we give the energy ring to? That could be critical for this map. Tana would be a good target because Tana doubles everything, right? Like, Tana is insane, actually. Tana is a nuts unit. I think we're gonna give it to Tanessa. We also have a Jav for her, so that's gonna be good. We can also give her an Axe Reaver, which is gonna be nice, but yeah, she gets the energy ring. The secret book. I really want to give out every stat booster now. I guess I'm gonna give the secret book to Comb, maybe? Like, Comb could use it, unironically. I want to try and keep using Comb, so... Go Warrior, Hero, Vanessa. I think Vanessa is already once promoted, so I'm only gonna have the option between Super Pupil and one other class, which I'm not sure of which one that's gonna be. We're definitely gonna send you south to deal with this nonsense. Up here north, I don't know who I'm gonna send. Probably Seth. Seth, Vanessa seems like it's gonna be a good plan. No, we need Seth at the front. We need Seth at the front desperately. Loot is gonna be holding down the fort down here. Because while these guys have low enough damage and hit chance where Loot can probably just tank them in the forest. It's corn. I can't believe it's not butter. And yeah, I'm not sure if Garcia can one-round that guy, but either way, Rena can probably get in range for it. Yep, that's gonna be our deployment for this map, and it's time to pray. Because this is gonna be scary! But yeah... Okay, you deal a lot of damage here, but that's fine. As long as we like... Iron Axe... Okay, Iron Axe doesn't murder. Do we get doubled with this axe? No. Vanessa's so fast she doesn't get doubled with Steel Axe. It's insane. How fast are you? You've got 8 speed. She's gonna be fine. I mean, if I go with Hand Axe, we get hit probably here too. I should have really paid attention to what I put up here. But now it's too late, so... I mean, you deal 14, I doubt the other archer's gonna deal 18, basically. Whoop. And I'm pretty sure we're also not in ballista range from the east, so Vanessa's gonna be fine over here. Or are we? I mean, we barely are, but Vanessa's gonna be fine. Vanessa has 20 speed. It's gonna require all of them to hit her, so... Now, this is where the fun begins, because how the fuck do I deal with this nonsense over here? I mean, this nonsense I'm gonna be dealing with fairly easily. Garcia can probably deal with this guy? No, Garcia can't. Well, Rennek can. We didn't give Rennek his other tome, but that's fine. We can actually do that right now. We don't need to do anything with Ford this turn. So we just grab Lightning and trade it over. We don't really need to torch this map. Which I'm just gonna put back into supply, and we're gonna grab the pure water back out. Now, Rennek, what do you do down here? Shine 1 round, Lightning doesn't. Okay, Shine time. It's Shine time! Woo! Now keep in mind, we have to advance to the east. Killing the boss is realistically our only way to survive this map. Because the enemies coming from the west are too strong. I don't think I'm gonna be able to deal with the enemies coming from the west, quite frankly. So we have to go to the east and kill the boss. Because, keep in mind, whatever the fuck that guy to the west is named again, Pablo... Whatever Pablo has, Pablo's gonna be insane. Now, do you... Okay, you are not in range, so we can just place Nami here and have her chill. So Nami can take care of this. Now we need to find a way to deal with this nonsense. Lure out as many enemies as possible without going to this guy's range, basically. Which I guess means placing Seth here. Seth, 14 speed. This guy is 19, he doubles you. Unless he's weighed down by the steel bow? No, he's not. How much might is it with steel bow? It's plus 4 might, 24 might, it doubles. 24 might, it's 24 damage. Jesus Christ! He also has a siege tome? Yes, he does. That's exactly what I'm referring to. Okay, Comb can get some chip damage in here. He's also not gonna get killed by this, so... This is gonna be pretty good for us. The thing is, we also need to move Ephraim to where he can recruit Saleh. Ideally, we bait Saleh south. So we want to have Ephraim like around here. So Ephraim can recruit Saleh. We're gonna move Nami south so she can help out with clearing out the soldiers. Dozla is just gonna be here in the bunch, I guess. Seth. I don't know, not in this guy's range. Maybe we can just go onto this forest with Seth, that sounds good. Is that forest in range of this guy? It is. Oh my god. If we can get rid of this guy, quite frankly, I think we're good. And you know what? I trust in Seth. We just gotta make sure to equip Thunder. Because Thunder doesn't weigh him down, and Thunder is like our best tome for the situation. Do we have any support partners for you? We don't. Okay. This is gonna be a turn. This is gonna be one hell of a turn. Because Seth is basically guaranteed to eat like 20 damage at least. But, you know, that's part of the game right now. This is gonna be one hell of a turn. Oh, Saleh, please go south. Don't go north, Saleh. If you go north, it's actually really bad for me. It's like really, really bad, actually. But look at Loot go! I do love our Loot. And all the reinforcements from the west are also gonna be big pain. Yeah, you go after Vanessa, that's fine. Vanessa is slow, but I don't think the Archer plus Ballista are enough to kill her. Especially since the Archer is probably more likely to go after Noel. Well, Comb. Noel. Good thing FE8 soldiers are awful. Yeah, even with 20% increased growth, by the way. 20% increased growth and they still can't do shit. Okay, that's another archer coming in Seth range. Which, by the way, I'm happy about all the archers in Seth range. I currently feel like I'm playing Genealogy. Massive blob of unit that runs into my lord and it's gonna be a vibe. Oh no, Vanessa! Oh no! 51, no! 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 Yes! Oh! Oh god, he goes north. Oh, and there he is. This guy doubles. He doubled Seth. Oh my god. Look at him go! This guy is so powerful, this random fucking ranger. And there's a physics staff. Keep in mind, we don't want to push in. Because if we push in, we get into enemy ranges that we don't want to be in. And we also gotta solve this up here somehow. Which, I mean, if Coma just hits that, that's pretty free. If Vanessa, you also— oh my god. Oh, fucking hell, man. With Vanessa, we can have a vulnerary for her. Vulnerary on the fort seems pretty good, but like, ugh, this guy. That fucking guy, man. Well, we're just gonna have to deal with the fact that Saleh is gonna get a turn on us. Which, I guess Saleh getting a turn isn't so bad. Oh my god, Ephraim. I mean, we may as well use a Killing Edge, right? We don't double anyway, and Killing Edge has a chance of just taking care of the issue. Did we find out yet who Cormac got swapped with? No! I don't know yet. We're gonna find out. Cormac is gonna spawn like a couple turns. At least Saleh will attack from range, yeah. We just can't have him in range of Seth, basically. Because Seth will one-round him. That's such a unique problem to have. Certain units are too strong, others are too weak. Like, Garcia is just not good enough to place in this hole right here, you know? If we place Garcia here, Garcia's gonna die. Ideally, we just move everyone away so that everyone runs into Sephram. Which I guess kind of solves our problem up here. Because we can just grab Seth up here and have him take care of this guy. Saleh in the box is a weirdly funny counter. Yeah, but we're gonna have to get Saleh to come to us. That's the main thing. Okay, we double with the axe. Yeah, just make sure you're not in range, right? Okay, we are not in range of that thing, of the ballista. How do you look? How does your hits look? Pretty good too. Let's just hope Vanessa actually gets the kill, and then we don't need to worry about what we do with Com, okay. Now, we gotta make sure that everyone down south is gonna be not in range of anyone, but of Ephraim. Because we need Saphraim to clear that out. Namie, you and... Seeing Namie one round anyone makes me happy, you know? I was gonna say you and Loot are gonna have to take care of this, but you know what? I would just give it to Namie. Namie deserves it. Now, we need to move you slightly back. We need to move you back. I mean, everyone that can deal with Ephraim will deal with Ephraim probably, so... Place people on the forest as much as possible, so we can dodge ballistas as well as we can. Get everyone to the back, and yeah, Vanessa also over here-ish. And the reinforcements, what do they look like? He's got a Zanbato, he's got Iron Axe and Panic, that's fine. Yep, you're gonna go attack Seth, that's fine. Well, Saffron. I am so happy I identified how good Ephraim is, you know? I'm so happy on his joint chapter I saw how good he was, despite the fact that his bases weren't that great. Like, he almost got one-rounded on his joint chapter, which was chapter 2. Well, actually he got 2-rounded, but still. Like, he's a Franz replacement. It's scary for the Franz replacement to get 2-rounded. Which is also why we need him, because I know he can talk to Saleh to recruit him. Which is gonna be a great speed wing for us. And a great archer, actually. That's gonna be our competent archer unit. Yep, you attack Seth in the fort, that's fine. Hey, Saleh! Okay, we're free. The hardest part of the map is behind us. We can now... Yeah, we're gonna use Seth to heal up Ephraim, which is gonna put him to full. Because we need every bit of HP here, yeah? We need every bit of HP. We're gonna get Vanessa on here and use a vulnerary, so Vanessa's now in full recovery mode. Ephraim can recruit Saleh. The question is, which position do we want to recruit Saleh from? Because these fuckers are gonna come after him now. Do we have a Jav on you? We don't. Can we get a Jav on you? Who do we have a Jav on? We've got a Jav on her. We also have a short spear in the thing. Which I can't look at right now. Hold up. Garcia, do you have an inventory space? You do. Let me check supply. How much does the short spear weigh? Short spears weigh 12. What's your con? You've got 9 con, so it's lows you by 3, puts you to 14. Means unless they've got 18, they don't double you. 17, 16. Okay, they don't double you. So we're gonna grab that, and... Yeah, we're gonna grab short spear. Gonna trade over the short spear. End our turn. We're gonna equip the short spear. We're gonna recruit Saleh. Thank you, Saleh, for being recruited. Now we've got a speed wing, which we want to hand out ASAP. Hey, Fire, how do you do? You feel judged by the Devs Council. Yeah, Franz in the forest should be pretty good at dealing with these guys. Yeah, Comb over here is fine. What's the range in the ballista right now? Okay, the ballista is on that range, so we can't really rescue Ford over to bring him closer. That's fine, though. Who do we want to give the speed ring to? Who needs speed desperately? I mean, Seth could use it. Seth would be incredible for speed ring. Franz, if we want to keep using him. And I mean, it is France's promotion chapter. I kinda wanna give the Speedwing to France, if I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I also just have a big France bias, okay? We're giving the Speedwing to France. Vulnerary loot, you don't need the Steel Blade for now. Remember today by Kinetica, and I have no idea what the fuck that even means. So my condolences, I suppose. My condolences coming from me right now, Skirt. That's been very inappropriate. Anyway. Oh no, he's attacking Ranak. Anyway. That is cursed, it is. But it's not like I'm gonna change the way I speak suddenly. Okay, yeah, it's Ephraim time. Ephraim's now gonna murderize like half the enemy army. Enjoy. Ephraim is now here to murderize because Ephraim is in position for that. Na, 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 na. And oh no, he's also going after a Ranak. Why? Why go after Ranak? What's wrong with you? Why do you think you can take Ranak? Like, what the fuck, man? There is Horse Archer number 1. That's exactly what I want to see. He doesn't double, but we get to deal good damage to him. And since they're promoted, Ephraim actually gets good XP. Go keep moving machine stuff. Ah. It's scary if a boss has a killer weapon and actually moves. Next map is gonna have so much horrifying stuff, I'm not even gonna be worried about killer weapons. Oh, they put oh my god, they put Ephraim to sleep. Okay, we're gonna need to use restore here. There's no way around it, we're restoring. We need Ephraim to be awake for this, okay? This is why we keep our restore stuff around. Now we need to clean this lot out. Dozla, do your thing of being low chance critted by everyone. Whoop. They tranked Ephraim. Probably the only way to get him to shut up, to be fair. I also just realized we can probably start getting kills in on Saleh. But again, Saleh, Saleh's a female archer too! Saleh's gonna get pretty good XP from all of this. Yeah, we don't want anyone to go into melee range of Saleh though. How much damage do you deal? You deal 16, so that's 10 versus... It's 10 versus our best unit. Hold on, in that case, we trade first, we grab the Speedwing, we don't leave the Lance Reaver here. We use the Speedwing, we place you here, wait, you're under range, right? Yeah, no. We place you here with the Iron Lance. Now we need to find out how we deal with this nonsense. Because this is big nonsense. This is the scary nonsense. Like, I'm pretty sure Ephraim, Seth can get close to deleting one of them. Okay, we need a bit of chip damage for him to be able to do that, actually. Do all of these just have so little might that they can't hurt him? 20, 18, 19? Versus... Okay, they can only deal chip damage to him. I'm so thankful. We don't have a killer weapon on him, so we can't one-round this fucker, sadly. And this fucker we can't allow to get near most of our units. Seth is like an exception. We probably like need to form a wall. We might need to ford... No, oh my god, not ford. Phoo! Or we could take over this ballista here next turn with Saleh. That might actually not be bad. Which means we can actually do something useful here with other units. Actually, Saleh should stay here. No, yes, no, we got enough. No, No, Soleil needs to stay here because of the wyverns coming in. We also need Ford around here. Ephraim, do we have a healing item on you? We of course don't, but we have a Horslayer on you. Which allows you to deal 27 damage, maybe. Do we have a healing item on you? No, but we have a heal staff. Got a healing item on Garcia, but Garcia definitely can't survive a round against these. No! Jesus! These units are not fun to fight. I mean, Ephraim can just tank him even if, like, nothing happens, so... I guess we're moving Ephraim forward. Ephraim chip this down, then maybe kill with Seth. Hey, I hope you have a nice break. Nice Blaze break. Ephraim level, that could help too. Strength, skill, speed, luck, defense. Oh my god, that's such a good level. That is such a good level, actually, unironically. Not Elfire, but let's Thunder him. That's a fantastic level. We need all that luck too. I think otherwise we might face such high crit odds against bosses soon. Yeah, I want to move Vanessa near the front. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna move you up, trade with Vanessa, give you the elixir, and get Vanessa near the front. Because we need Vanessa's damage, actually. Everyone else is, I think, in good position right now. Chat, on what turn do the reinforcements come in from the left? I think it's on like 7 out of 8 turns remaining, right? Oh, crit! Bye! Oh, let me look it up. Hamil Canyon. Hamil Canyon. Oh no, you're going after loot anyway. Loot is so good. Loot is still so good. Reinforcements. Turn 9, okay. Turn 9 is where the dangerous things come. And Seth is fine. Seth is completely fine. He doesn't double this guy? I'm shocked. That might be good for us, actually, though, so... I'm not gonna judge. Cormac's replacement should be in a turn or 2? Yeah, that's why we pre-positioned Ford. So Ford can see whose brother he supposedly killed. Oh god, and Ford is a brigand, so it makes sense. Okay, and you go after Seth too, that's expected. But Seth is fine with this. But imagine if we didn't have Seth and Ephraim. Imagine. I don't know how we would manage this. We barely manage with those two. God, this is why it's important to recognize the potential units, you know? Oh my god, Physic! But at least it's just on the Cavalier who we don't care about. More Cavaliers, more guys! Oh, a Wyvern still. Where is she? Where is she? I don't even know who you are! Yes, Irene! Ooh, hello. Oh my god, okay, yeah, no, this is just Cormac. This is actually just Cormac. Hold up. This is an incredible unit. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Yeah, this is just a good unit. We're not getting into their range at all this turn. Cyrene is just Cormac, but I think slightly better? I think she literally just joined us a slightly better Cormac, which is fine by me. That might be one of our best units. Wait, is she promoted already? Wait, is she promoted? Magic skill... Oh god, defense is such a good level. Oh my god, we can also take Vanessa to take out this guy? Oh, almost. She's not as Cormac? Yeah. Yeah, she's not pre-promoted. She's not promoted yet. That's actually insane. Oh my god, just with promotion bonuses, she's gonna be insane. Hold up. Just with promotion bonuses, she's gonna go nuts. Do I want you to fight this? And we can weaken, and we can fight this with you, and we can... Yeah, we can go through this. If she isn't, but maybe we could give her a few more levels. That's gonna be the goal, honestly. If we can give her a couple more levels, she's gonna be insane. We're gonna have an insane unit roster if we make it out of here. Keep in mind, we're still gonna manage to, first of all, beat this map. Which isn't gonna be as easy, you know? Okay, this ballista appears to be out of uses. Can we? Okay, we can't check on Ephraim yet what we do with the boss, but we can absolutely just delete this guy or this guy, and I'm gonna go for this guy right now. Or do we want to heal Ephraim this turn? I mean, how much do you guys do? We've got 18 strength, so you deal like 2 damage to him. 1 damage. Hey, Leo! Yeah, no, you're fine, Ephraim. Go for it. When Ephraim doesn't need the Armor Slayer, yeah, I'm still giving it to him, just to make sure. Ephraim is insane. So, I mean... all of our units kind of are that are here right now. Yeah, we can kill Vanessa. If it hits, we heal up with Ranak. That's fine. Ideally, I would not want to heal with Ranak, but that might be necessary. But this is alright. Perfect. Thank you, Vanessa. Now we don't need to heal with Ranak. Of course, the unnecessary crit, but hey. Ideally, this is her or France's hero crest. The question is if we're gonna be able to kill the boss, but that's a question for then, not for now. Now, with lightning, yeah, we don't kill the mages. Imagine if Vanessa procs a triangle attack. Yeah, she isn't part of one assassin, I think. How much move do you have? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we gotta be basically just north of Saleh right now. So we're not in range. So we really don't want anyone to be in Saleh's range, basically. Saleh, can you do this? Yeah, this is fine. Go, Saleh! It said that someone died. I mean, characters and Ironmans are gonna die, Dream Reaper. +1 skill, thank you, Saleh. I just realized I don't think we've got no Orion's Bolt. We're gonna have to find out where we can get one. But that should be the least of our worries, I think. Okay, we can Jaff. But we don't counter after attacking, right? That's a big issue. Na 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 na. I think I need to move everyone one to the right and actually make sure Naomi has like healing maybe. I mean, you've got an elixir, but I really don't want to use an elixir on that, you know? Means want to trade over here, elixir, grab the vulnerary, heal with vulnerary. With all the minions, it's actually impressive there haven't been more deaths. I mean, I'm doing my best, you know? I'm actually trying for there to be as few deaths as I can. But I think I might have fucked up here with Saleh. Which I'm gonna have to rescue with Tana. Go like all the way over here. So we can recruit back as far as possible. Now Combe is kind of in danger. But only if Combe one rounds effectively. Especially if we place France here. Especially if we put France in the rape here, yeah. We're doing a good job. Honestly, I'm really proud of how I'm handling this rando. Like, the enemies as rando are insane. Having this random enemy in here with 19 speed is wild. Yep, you're going after Combe, but... oh, Combe is dodgy. Thank you, Forrest. But Combe also shouldn't double, so Combe should be fine here. Yep. Whoo! Yeah, you're going after Garcia, which is fine, because Garcia is Garcia. And Garcia is just tanky enough to where it's not an issue. Yeah, you're attacking Ephraim. Oh no, anyway. Like, really. Attacking oh my god, Ephraim, please. That wasn't even necessary. Ephraim is just a god. Yeah, you're also dead. I'm sorry, buddy. Like, I know why I made him a paladin. His paladin palette is so good. Doubling with an armor slayer. I mean, he's got like 19 speed, okay? If he didn't double with an armor slayer, I think that would be an issue. Granted, there's a lot of issues going around with my team, so... Like, Namie existing. I really shouldn't be using Namie. Granted, to be fair, what else would I be fielding instead of her? Oh no, the physics staff on the absolutely useless unit. Now, we can finally see how much damage we can actually deal to the boss with Ephraim, aka our strongest unit. And a horse layer. 13, but we get double. Jesus Christ. He's got how much speed do you have? You have a sword slayer. You've got a silver blade. So we can go up to 40 might. 40 might? Jesus Christ. I think our best bet at taking this guy out is gonna be getting the killer axe over to him, eh? Like, if we can get the killer axe over to him, he might have a decent shot at it. Grab the armor slayer, because why not? Oh, he can't use the killer axe, actually. Oh, that counted as my turn. Fuck. Okay, wait, hold up. Let me first of all recruit Cyrene. You're Ford, aren't you? And you know me, but you know my brother well enough. I'm Cyrene. I'm the brother of Glenn. Okay. Hi, Cyrene. This is gonna be fun. And we can slowly retreat as well. It's an option too. God, Cyrene. The generics are stronger than Cyrene in terms of, like, raw HP. Silverax is gonna be... Yeah, Silverax is doing pretty well. This actually seems like worth doing. Because if we crit, this is amazing. If we don't crit, it's still fine. Thank you, Namie. Is Ephraim someone like Abelier from Rock Trader? I have no idea what the fuck that means, Dream Reaper. Yeah, Renek, you go on the fort now, okay? Because I can't really afford Renek dying, potentially. Oh, Renek! Now, I do think we want to trade with Vanessa and get over the elixir. Vanessa is also, like, in the danger zone now, but she's on 23 HP. I guess we can go here, heal her up with Seth, and she's gonna be fine too. I mean, Seth is gonna be fine because Seth is Seth. Then we trade over the elixir, use the elixir, and find out how to kill this boss soon. Because finding this out is gonna be actually insane. We don't need the armor slayer, so... It's elixir time. Let's equip the short spear so we can counter everything, and elixir. Now, keep in mind, there's also no longer a ballista, which means Tana can come over here, and maybe... I was really hoping we could still maybe double despite carrying Saleh on our back. We can get loot nearby, but can someone reach loot there? Probably, yeah. Dozla doesn't have the range. Okay, effectively our left and right are currently separated. We're gonna drop you off. We're gonna get you over here. You know what? Let's get you over here. If someone decides to go for Tana, that's how it is. You also need to start to slowly retreat. Yeah, Comb, if you can hit that, that'd be great. 73 hit is gonna be perfect. I said it's gonna be perfect, not that it's gonna hit. It's gonna be just the way the game needs me to have it. Yeah, I mean it's 83 hits. Should I go for it? I mean, do I need to? Oh my god, Dozla! Oh my god, Dozla, what the fuck, man? We don't really want to swap Garcia to a different weapon either. And we gotta take care of Cyrene down here still. I mean, this seems like a fairly effective plan. Oh god, Comb is in danger. We're in danger in general, but hey. And Franz is surprisingly tanky. Maybe if we just throw Franz in here? With the rapier? Body block, kind of? I mean, if we want to try and body block, we need to be here and in the north. I mean, we need, yeah, killing this Merc is one less enemy that can attack us. It's one less enemy that can kill us. I will have from Rogue Trader just takes an enemy in front of him. They're probably the same. I mean, he randomized into that sort of thing, yeah? Cyrene, you're not very tanky, are you? No. It's unfortunate. Well, if we get a crit here, that'd be pretty good. Go, Cyrene. Oh my god, she dodges, that's huge! No crit though. Fucking hell, man! Oh god, do I gotta do it? Do I gotta sacrifice Namie? Because let's be fair here, if I sack Namie, we at least have a chance going forward. Like, a Namie sack is probably the best thing I can do on average for this run right now. Like, I mean, loot. Got a hand axe too, it's 83 hit. I believe in loot. I believe that if someone goes after loot, loot is gonna proc the luck percent thing. I believe in loot. We're also gonna probably have to dodge a million crits on Dozla, so... Yeah, only one guy can go into range, and we probably can't one-round him, can we? No? Yeah, in that case, we're gonna just Silver Sword this guy and see what happens next. Well, if we Silver Sword, we don't attack this turn, actually. We just find the best position to body block, which... Is it here so least people possible can attack Dozla? Or is it over here so less people can attack Comb? Who is more likely to survive a turn on his own? Comb, probably. Because if Comb dodges one attack and doesn't kill the guy, Comb is fine. Okay, yeah, we don't move. This is the turn. Come on, Comb, just don't kill and you're fine. Comb dodged? We need Namie to dodge one. We need Namie either to dodge the axe or to trick Pavise, Aegis. Oh my god, she did it! Oh my god, she triggered it! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, dude! What the fuck, girl? What the fuck, man? We're still out of the woods because Dozla facing 1% crit rate here, but my god! Holy shit! Yeah, you're going after Seth, you might deal 4 damage, otherwise you die. Oh my god, and you tied to a crit, goodbye. Oh god, that was... Fuck, it's... You all wanna go after Seth? Really? Do you guys think this is your best turn? Do you guys think it's the best thing you can do? Like, for real? Like, actually? Genuinely? Just running into Seth, like, pigs to the slaughter? Oh no, you've got a ranged weapon, so you wanna go after someone who doesn't counter you, okay. Same with you. You've got a Jeff, so you want to go after the X user. Fair enough. But if only we had used more X's on Seth, then he would have the X rank to use the Killer X. How much X's have we? Oh no, he can't use X because he's a Paladin, not a Great Knight. Vanessa, how is your chance against the boss? Seth, what's your chance against the boss? I mean, with Elfire you get doubled and one-rounded. Jesus Christ. Okay, hold up, we can man the Ballista. The Ballista is still full of shots. We can still do like pretty decent chip damage around here with Saleh. Which means we can probably use Tana? Okay, no, Tana can one round. So Tana take care of this guy. Okay, Tana missed that is actually... You know what? You know what? I deserve that. I absolutely deserve that. We've had so much luck this map. I deserve to be a bit unlucky. We gotta get Cyrene to the front though. Cyrene's gotta go to the front so Cyrene can help out. Okay, we're gonna use the Silver Axe here. So Saleh can finish this off. Calculated RNG, absolutely calculated. Oh, wait. Oh, I put him into the Ballista that ended his turn! Why does it end his turn when I put him into the Ballista? Game! That shouldn't end his turn. Fucking hell. Either way, we can clean this up, no problem. Dazzler just needs to hit this with a Reagan. No, Reagan Leaf doesn't kill there, but it kills up here. Probably Iron Lance kills too, yeah, go for it, Dazzler. 85% hit. You've got this, thank you. Look at Dazzler gaining XP. We need him to get more XP. We need him to get a Hoplon guard soon. Oh, look at that level, man. He's got almost 40 HP. Phone call! I apologize for the telephone probably annihilating your ears, but the telephone's gonna be like a mainstay on my stream for the next bit, because real life happened, and not much I can do except for answering telephones. Like, I'm doing a lot except for answering telephones, but you get my point. And then we finish it off with Comb, hopefully. Actually, I'm not even gonna move Comb, because Comb's gonna be able to, like, just dodge. Go, Comb! Thank you, Comb. My god. Okay, now do we move Loot to the front at all? I guess the Lance Reaver could be a weapon to use against the boss for one of our Lance units. We haven't done anything at the front yet, actually, which is really good to realize. You can probably take out one of these guys with Shine. Yeah, you can kill this guy with Shine. Go, Shine, Rennek! Shine bright like a diamond! I'm so happy we've got Rennek, man. Rennek has gotten so good. No, we don't even need to take... Okay, we need to kill this guy, actually, because he's got healing on him. Do I want to kill... Okay, I can hand axe him, then finish off with Seth. We also want Seth to be on the fort for healing. Do I care? Is this more important or healing? This is more important, I feel like. The 7% hit chance on Vanessa is also very cute. Actually, this guy can just go wild, right? Like, who is he gonna attack? No one meaningful. The Seth can just stand on there. Unless I move you, which I do need to kill the guy. You are not the guy. Good thing I doubled. Jesus Christ, Ephraim. Holy fuck. Ephraim, please. You did good. Okay, you can now go after Tana as well as Cyrene, which is also fine if you go after either of them. We can try and Thunder Crit Fish for a kill here. Talk about Thunder Crit Fishing for a kill! we got it! Yep, more enemies incoming, you're going after Renek, that's fine. I mean, not too many enemies are in Renek's range. No more healing. Yeah, no more healing is huge, especially once we start going after the boss. Oh, you've got a sword against Vanessa. That's rude. Vanessa doesn't care. Keep in mind, we're gonna be able to kill the boss. The question is, are we gonna be able to kill the boss in time before the map ends? Like, I'm pretty sure we've got some way of killing the boss. The question is, do we have time for it? Also, we now need to move every unit from the left really quickly. Because the enemies are coming, and that's not a good thing. Okay, Soleil, get the kill, please. That was a crit. Okay, we're moving over. We're moving everyone over. Do we have any important weapons on anyone? I don't know. We're gonna figure that out when we get there. Franz could be important for the boss kill. Soleil could be huge. Soleil, if we manage to train him up, is gonna be massive, quite frankly. Okay, Vanessa. You can killer egg this man, and that might not even kill. Fucking hell. The enemies are getting really strong, actually. It's scary. Okay, Iron Man's basically guaranteed kills, so we take this. Whoopi Shave got double crit on second attack, everything hits you and you don't get the extra. Yeah. My units are fantastic, okay? I love them. We're not moving you yet. We're moving you though. Renek, you can annihilate this guy, right? No, you're 1 damage short. How about the guy below? Yep, you're 1 round 10. Perfect. Go, Renek! I like how Renek is basically just a better Soleil right now than Soleil was. Na 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 na! Well, not better Soleil, he's like an Arthur basically. Really good stats too. Vanessa isn't even fully promoted yet. Yeah, Vanessa's gonna be insane once we promote her. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it, I think. I will need a really unlucky sequence of things here to happen for Vanessa to die. Which, I mean, is possible, so I think I'm just gonna hand axe instead. I mean, yeah, this is just safe. There is no reason to risk anything. Why risk when we can just play it safe, right? We just gotta be sure to not place, like, anyone like Nami into his range. Like, this is out of his range, right? Yeah? Now we're fine. Then we let Seth heal to full this turn. We take this guy out with Ephraim. Or, wait, we kill this guy with Seth because we need Ephraim to try and get onto the boss ASAP. Thank you, Seth. Because I think Ephraim with Killing Lance is our only way to maybe get a kill on this boss. Because, yeah, with Steel Lance we get doubled. We get, like, doubled with almost everything. The only thing that probably is not gonna get us doubled is Cyrene's Killer Lance. You can have the Steel Sword. Yeah. No, the Steel Lance. We don't need the Steel Lance. But we equip the short spear. Yeah, you attack Cyrene, that's fine. Cyrene is gonna be so good too. And we do have the promotion item for her. Now this is where the scary things are. Okay, let's take a look at Pablo, shall we? Fuck! 24S! Jesus Christ, yeah, no, we don't wanna fuck with that. 24H, this is his purge. Jesus Christ. This is his purge range? What the fuck, man? Okay, Ephraim, we're gonna have to start thinking about what we do. 2%. 2 might? 2 damage. If we're lucky, we deal 6 damage. If we're lucky, we deal 6 fucking damage. What's the highest might weapon we can equip on him? Jesus fuck. Do we have a higher might weapon we can give him? I don't think so. Like, we also don't have, like, another effective weapon we can give him. First of all, let's drag our other units out of purge range as far as we can. It's gonna be very fun to deal with. You... Silver Sword and Garcia, is that... That's like 13 might. 13 might versus how much does Killer Lance have? Yeah, but this is like 5 might. That's not... We need like... something with decent crit rate that can actually hit him, you know? Thunder. Thunder at least don't get doubled. You mind, we've got 3 turns to kill him. We also really need to leave this range. Which we're not gonna be able to do with all units. Some units might die here. Jesus Christ. We can't get everyone out of purge range. Purge range is too big. That purge range is insane. Yeah, it scales off of magic, right? It's vanilla purge range. The question is basically, can we get this Knight's Crest somehow? The note is on somehow. Yeah, we're gonna have to have Dozla go north. Gonna put him on the Reagan leaf? Namie? I don't know what the fuck you're gonna do. Cyrene, you don't have anything, no. You have no healing on you. Vanessa's like in the middle of the enemy too. I mean, this is Lance, Sword, Lance, I hope, yeah. If it's Lance, Sword, Lance, I think she's gonna be fine. On the hand axe. If we put her on Killer Axe, yeah, on the forest she's gonna be fine. As long as we give her a hand axe. Jesus fuck, man. I mean, hold up, if we go with that weapon, he's gonna not swap to the Sword Slayer, but is he gonna swap to the Silver Blade? No. If we attack him melee with... Can we bait him onto another weapon? If we bait him onto the Sword Slayer, right? You're not getting weight down, are you? No, 14. Yeah, no, nothing weighs you down. If we go in for sword, you're gonna be no, you're gonna stick on the short spear. There's no swords. You should switch to Sword Slayer, right? But that's effectiveness. Fuck. I'm not sure if there is mathematically a way to get that weapon now, quite frankly. What's your guys' movement range? Okay, so this tile for Namie is only in purge range. Which means Namie can at least give this over. Okay, out of purge range. Jesus fuck. You go on here. Garcia, Cyrene, Loot. Yeah, we need to get Loot out of purge range. Which at purge range is just insane, man. Can we get into range of just one enemy? So maybe we can train Namie up a bit. But we also need to move Soleil, because apparently Soleil's in enemy range. Exactly in enemy range, so I guess he can try and bully this guy with a ballista. Yeah, we can move loot down 2 tiles on a lance, and then loot is gonna tank a turn. Yeah, the lance reaver is not good enough. It's... is it? I don't think the lance reaver is gonna help. I'm still gonna grab it just in case I can make it work. Grab it so we can get over to Sephram soon. Tana, grab the Lance Weaver, go in the forest, and I guess we're gonna Killer Lance, stay in range, see what happens for the first turn. If he doesn't crit in the first turn, we just accept that it wasn't meant to be and move on with our lives, okay? Okay, these both are in range of both of these guys, which is fine. We're gonna just block this off with Seth. Renna can wait. Is that part harder than Shadow Dragon? I don't know how hard Shadow Dragon on Hard 5 is, because I've never played Hard 5, but Hard 5 is bullshit. We are also playing like a modded version. The enemies have... the bosses have 30% increased growth. All enemies have plus 20% growth, the bosses have plus 30 in total. So boss units are absolutely insane for us. Like, horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. Yep, Vanessa is fine on her forest, because Vanessa is Vanessa. Oh, you're also going after Vanessa, fair enough. And Vanessa's getting good XP. She's gonna get a level up next turn. I'm so scared. He moves as a purge, right? He's gonna purge someone. I don't know who he's gonna purge. Victory still hangs in the balance. Okay, you swapped to the Silver Blade. You gave me a weapon triangle? Really? He gave me weapon triangle? Is there a chance? Now that he swapped weaponry? Hold up. Now that he swapped weapons, is there a chance? Hold the phone. Oh my god, there's a low chance, I think. Okay, hand axe. Yeah, Vanessa is fine, as I said, because Vanessa is the GOAT. Level up. HP, I mean, Vanessa, you don't need a lot of stats. And you're speed capped, so you may have gotten... oh my god, Purge! Oh my god, that's 28 damage! That's 28 damage on the Purge! Goodbye, Nuzzler! Oh my god! That's 28 damage on the Purge, man! Okay, Nuzzler was like a backup unit, so Nuzzler shouldn't be too bad to have lost. Do I already have Nuzzler? No, I don't have Nuzzler's portrait ready. Portrait. 28 damage on a Purge is wild. Yeah, keep in mind there's like a 10% crit on that as well. Like there's a 10% crit too. It's... Jesus fucking Christ, man. That Purge is gonna haunt me in my dreams. No, I don't want to say this is a web P. That loses transparency. I need it to be transparent. Thank you. Dot PNG. Is that range like bolting on steroids? I mean, it is basically bolting. Dozla, you're really tiny now. You're larger. Thank you, Dozla. You did well. You did really well. 20. Oh my god. You mind? We have to deal with a new range, right? The question after this turn is gonna be what isn't in range of this guy? Jesus fuck! Oh my god! Okay, so lay you perhaps a kill, loot, swoop in, please. You've got a 60% chance to hit. You've got this. Why do I use an axe anyway? Hey, well, just Gem. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh my god. Yeah, even right in front of the boss is in range of just insta-death. Holy shit. Panic! Thank you for the crits, that doesn't mean anything. I really appreciate it still. We can still L-fire, maybe rescue away? Who can go in rescue range there without being in purge range? Oh, that is fucking hell, man. We can rescue away with Tanessa, but we can't put you back out, Seth. Jesus fuck. Well, L-fire is 9 damage. We've got a chance at 9 damage here, which is pretty good. Chance at 9 damage is pretty huge here. Then we can rescue on Tana. We gotta take out these guys somehow, which, I mean, taking these guys out shouldn't be a big issue. We kill one guy with Vanessa and the other guy goes to Cyrene, probably. Like, yeah, this guy we just kill Vanessa because Vanessa is big and strong and Vanessa is bulky. Oh my god, this is one of the most horrifying chapters I've ever played of Fire Emblem. This is a genuinely horrifying chapter. Thank you, Cyrene. Holy shit. Now, Killer Land. Yeah, I mean, he's got a 1 in 3 to hit. Oh god, what's our backup if he does hit though, with 1 in 3? Guess we don't have a backup. Fuck it, we're going for it. We're just going for it. Thank you, Ephraim. Now, does Franz deal any damage with a rapier here? 6 damage, doesn't get doubled, shockingly. But there is no crit chance, so what's the point? Garcia, do you have a healing item? No. Does Renek have a healing item for you? No, Renek is also... Fuck, I'm gonna have Garcia possibly pick up Renek. We might need to sack Garcia here to pick up Renek. I'm pretty sure Ford can get barely out of range. Maybe, I don't fucking know. The range I think is just too large, man. I mean, where does the range on that thing end? Oh god, just above you. Jesus fuck. Yeah, Franz, go on a forest. You've got this. Fucking hell. I genuinely think it might be mathematically impossible to kill Pablo on this map. As in the guy, not the guy we're trying to kill, but the other guy. The guy who's like coming after us. Yep, that's Garcia down. Bye, Garcia! It was lovely knowing you! You did your best, Garcia! You did your fucking best, man! You were our Seth this run. You did good. You did fucking good, man. God, you gave your life to sacrifice yourself for someone much more useful for us in the long run. Now, if I press end turn, do I win? How does this work? Do I have to survive one more turn, or do I just win upon pressing end turn? Chat, I have to know now. I have to survive one more enemy. You know what? We're on emulator here. I want to test this real quick. I will quickly just save state. I will save state. We're on emulator. Okay, yeah, they do get an enemy face. I just want to confirm this. I need to know this for me. So, Pablo. Fucking hell. How much speed do you... Fucking hell. what's your range, buddy? Jesus fuck. Yeah, we definitely can't get this Knight's Crest, unfortunately. How far is his range up here? Just one north of the far. Oh my god, we barely. Can we barely not get out of the range? Wait, no, we can. We can get Rennek exactly out of the range. Okay, Tana is out of range. Ephraim can easily get out of range. Saleh is out of range. I think Franz might need to survive a round of getting bolted, well, getting purged. But I think Franz can also do it, as long as I keep him in the forest. Right, like... Or can Franz get out? Franz can get out too. Oh my god, what a chapter. What a fucking chapter, man. I am not looking forward to the next ones. Oh, fuck, we survived. We survived. Jesus fuck. Holy shit, man. We made it out of the chapter. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna purchase a couple more javelins. Enter armory. You have javelins for me, right? Yeah. Maybe like 2 or 3 more javelins. Let me get... Yeah, a hammer would be not wrong, maybe. Let me get a couple more hand axes and axes. We really need axes. Next was gonna be 30 defense, 30 rest general. The next boss is gonna be Volter and the hero guy. We're gonna take a look at them, so... The old Fire Emblem was more hardcore? I mean, yes but no. Old Fire Emblem is very much designed around the fact that units will die. Unlike modern Fire Emblem where it's like units might die, but you got turn wheel to go back. Oh wait, oh no! 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 No, 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 no! I don't wanna fight Carlisle! I forgot about this map! I don't wanna fight Carlisle! Can we fight Carlisle? 27 crit! 26 speed! He's gonna double everyone! You played Engage? Yeah, I did. Wind Sword, yeah. This might be a case of breaking his weapon. I think on range he can't crit if I'm not mistaken. And then we can just rest tank on Rannek, I guess? And break his sword. Yeah, we're gonna have to break his sword. That's the only way out of the side. Holy shit, I'm not looking forward to this chapter. I'm not looking forward to this chapter at all. Oh, fucking mind. This guy also has like berserk stuff. Yeah. Jesus, look at his stats, man. 20 strength, 26 speed, 17 death, 18 res, with 16 luck. The age-old tradition of breaking the wind sword buff. Last time I didn't have to, but this time I'm gonna have to. And he's gonna be on a throne? Yeah. I know. But that pain is not for today. That pain is for tomorrow. Oh my god, thank you all so much for watching. If you aren't following yet and would like to see more, if you're on YouTube, subscribe. If you're on Twitch, do follow, please. That's the second easiest way to keep in touch with what I'm up to. The easiest way to keep up is actually my Discord, which is full of lovely people. And yeah, I'm gonna see where we're gonna rate today while I wrap up. But yeah, that chapter today was insane. I don't think I've ever seen a chapter of a Fire Emblem game that was that painful. That was absolutely, utterly insane. Absolutely asinine. Like, Jesus fuck, man. I'm scared. I'm genuinely actually scared about what chapters are gonna look like going forward. I'm horrified. And you know what? That's cool. Where are we raiding today? That's a good question. Where are we raiding? Yeah, the only other person streaming Sacred Stone streaming a mod, and they're in a different language. Perfect. At least the boss stats will cap at some point. Yeah. That's gotta be great, right? With the boss stats cap. What boss stats cap? Something to look forward to. Yeah, don't wanna get spoiled for Claire Obscuritas. We just raided Song, we just raided Liz, we just raided Penny. We could raid... I mean, you know what? We haven't raided in her in a while. She's currently playing Final Fantasy XIV. We are raiding into Hicks. Hicks is a lovely, lovely bean, and overall a very pleasant person, a really close friend of mine, and I would like if you all said hello, even if you know, don't care about MMORPGs. She's currently, like, endgame raiding in Final Fantasy. So, she might not be able to respond immediately to my raid, but that's fine. See you all next time. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye!